Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing BattleTech. Welcome back to the Draconians and our campaign. We are currently in Ryan's Fate and we have a contract where we have to hunt down and assassinate a smuggler mech. And I'm hoping that we actually get a really big mech, which would be good. We have, I've looked into the store, there's nothing really that interests us in here apart from one SRM4 plus, which does +2 damage. So I kinda am gonna buy that to slap it on the Kintro.
New weapon systems available.
That should work out then. We might actually just be able to make that happen. But depending on the damage that we take here, we might not want to go for those refits right away. Other than that, nothing really too interesting in here. We could think about taking the S-Laser. It's fairly cheap. Actually, I'm going to just pick it up because... What? Did they have two?
New weapon systems
they did
available.
Too. Okay, right. Well, I take it then. Taking two S-lasers with a plus. It's kind of nice. SRM6s with a plus, like +2 damage. Are we still using SRM6s on a couple of our mechs? So it's not unthinkable that we could pick that one up too. But it's 126,000. I don't want to play too fast and loose with our money. So I think this is fine. We'll go down. I've renamed our mechs, by the way, so you can have a look at that. I've renamed them after patrons. So the Cataphract is now Levi, Son of Mars. The Dragon is Utram, and the Thunderbolt is H3+. Everyone else already was named, so that's good. If I have to like change these mechs, I will probably replace them like for like. So that might be something. I mean, I still have a ton of names, but I will try to keep the guys that have priority naming in here at all times. So that should be something. Let's move out. Let's launch this contract. It's going to be decently difficult. Let's just hope that we actually get something good. Jägermech for me. Not sure if we actually want to take the Jägermech. I kind of want to take the Cataphract here instead. Do this. Because then we have the cockpit mod, we can't be hurt. We'll take the Kintro out as well. Rainbow Reaper I kind of don't want. We keep the Rubicant for sure. We'll take Medallion and Medusa back though. And we'll actually take Glitch and Decker. Because that's kind of what we want here. So what do we take out? Like, definitely the Thunderbolt. And I think the Thunderbolt on Glitch has been working pretty well. She has the 7 guts. She also has the gunnery, so that might work out. The thing is, what do we take out on Decker? Do we take the Kintro? Do we take the Jägermech? Or maybe pull in the Dragon? It's not a super heavy mech. We could actually also just take the Jägermech and give him the Cataphract and give the Jägermech to Horath. We probably want to take our heaviest mechs into this, so maybe we'll take the Jägermech on Decker then. Kind of unhappy that we don't have the jump capability with him, and it is a fairly light mech. Maybe we'll actually take the Shadowhawk instead. Or do we take the Kintro? I mean, firepower on the Kintro is kind of insane. I really like it too. So maybe we'll take the Kintro. So we have 3, and we're going into a 3.5 skull mission. Heat sinking will be a bit of a problem. Now I kind of wish I'd touched this one up. Maybe we go for the Shadowhawk instead. We have 880 on this one. We have 920 on this one, but the firepower is way lower. I mean, heat efficiency is also much better on the Shadowhawk. Maybe actually Shadowhawk is the wiser choice here. The Dragon, it's actually not all that great. In this regard, we could take the Chapicus too. Bunch of missiles. The armor is pretty good on the Chapicus. Even though it's just a 50-ton mech, it's actually very decently armored. I think we'll take the Shadowhawk here. A Rainbow Reaper. Okay, so we have 2 55s, 65 and a 70. So let's do this. I might probably ditch the Cataphract if we manage to get a stronger one. I just hope that we get a decently heavy mech as an enemy here. and then we can actually get them. So yeah, smugglers funded by the Directorate have set up just outside our borders, causing an ongoing problem for our restoration operations. We're gonna cut off the head of this particular snake.
Command interface initiated.
I've never been on a Martian map before. This looks really interesting. This is the area where the smugglers reportedly set up shop. Okay, cool, cool. Pretty much in the area. Once the target is down, head for the extraction point for a pickup. So, let's see how we do this. This is actually going to be interesting. We have the cataphract with a little bit more of heat efficiency here.
On the move.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Gotta kind of keep in mind that I have to keep the behemoth back a little bit. Probably shouldn't move as aggressively.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
Really? I can't even see anything. Beautiful. I like it. Destroy all smuggler forces. So it is kind of showing me what's happening over there. Destroy all the reinforcements. Do I just stomp in here? See what happens? I guess so.
Enemy detected.
55 ton and a 60 ton vehicle. We have a 20 ton mech over there. Sure, sure. Do we want to run over rough terrain? I don't want to. I also don't want to have eyes on them right now. I actually preferred if that didn't happen.
I copy.
Just so that they can't lob any long range stuff after us. That would be good. Yeah, rough terrain is not all that great. Bring glitch up in HG Plus, and we'll keep Rubicant. Keep Rubicant just over here. So, how does that? How does that work? How do I go for reserve? Okay. We got it entrenched. Okay, so now it's the next turn. We're gonna see that light mech move in. 20 ton, so it's a locust. Yep, it's happening. This is definitely happening. You can see the armor dripping down over there. Not too happy about that. Now, the thing is, I really need eyes on that. I need eyes on that vehicle. The thing is, I'm not gonna have great shots at all. At all. I'm still gonna take the shots that I have, I think. I don't need to hit much to actually take out that locust. Sensor lock, yes, but meh. If we focus all our fire on this guy. Ah, okay, we're fighting a griffin. He's only ramshackle though, so we should be able to deal with the griffin. Actually, the griffin might be the bigger target here. The question is... I mean, I also have really decent hit chances. Maybe I actually just go for the precision strike and try to aim at the head. Nah, I'm only gonna do half damage. I kind of don't want to do that. Really bad chances. We'll just take the shots on this guy.
Committed.
Damn it, we missed with the AC-20. That should not happen. We literally did no damage to that guy. Only armor. Doesn't make me too happy, I gotta say.
Receiving you.
Not very happy making. The thing is, this 60-ton vehicle really needs to go down. Like, needs to go down ASAP.
Moving to position.
Come down here. I dare not use the jump jets. Just because... Oh, what? There's a... Oh, yeah, great. So, unknown mech, unknown vehicle. We have a vehicle. It's just a bulldog. L laser and some SRM4s. That's actually not too bad. I think we'd rather take the shots on the Griffin then. There might always be the possibility that we just stamp on the bulldog. It has a PPC, so
Locking in all weapon systems.
we should have gotten off a head hit. Yeah, pilot is injured. That left arm is hurt, but I don't think he has anything in that left arm, so meh. Okay, no turns so far. Do we just take out that bulldog, like right now, or do we try to take out the Griffin? PPC shot versus some SRMs and an L laser. I mean, can put out decent damage. Can definitely put out decent damage. No, I think we'll take the Griffin.
Firing all weapons.
Still have high hopes that the actual assassinate target is actually a somewhat more worthy thing for us. Still not down,
I hit something good.
but I think we destroyed his PPC. Yeah, we did. Doesn't really have any more weapons. I like that. So what's he gonna do? Punch us? Probably. He's definitely not gonna shoot. That much is clear. Okay, we have the trebuchet. That's gonna be gnarly. Could do without that.
Losing armor.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, and then we got glitch
I hear ya.
in the Thunderbolts. Yeah. Just moving up. I'm not sure if that makes me supremely happy. I think we take out that bulldog. I have really good shot chances on him. We have a ton of M lasers to the point where it's actually kind of ridiculous.
Got it.
The Griffin doesn't have any weapons anymore, which I find hilarious. He can't really shoot, right? PPC, so he doesn't have that arm. There's no weapons. All he can do is punch, and he still needs to move it in a little bit further to punch, so I think we'll just... Do we really need that array? We only have 100 shots with the SRM as well, but since we're only throwing 6, that means we have a ton of shots actually. Yeah, whatever. He hasn't acted yet, which actually means that we have a decent chance of just taking him out. Yeah, okay. And avoiding the damage of his completely.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Nah, don't feel bad. These guys are just as bad as the others. We have a vehicle moving up. That trebuchet needs to die. Okay, another bulldog.
Sensor locked.
Can deal with that bulldog, that's fine.
Additional enemies.
Yes, we have a 75-ton mech. That could be... Oh man.
Warning. Detecting MechWarrior injury.
Yes, I ignored that head hit injury because I have that module in my cockpit. That's beautiful. So 75-ton mech. Decent, very decent. It could be a catapult, I think. Could also be something else. What are you doing, buddy? You trying to flank me? He's trying to go in for the close range kill. That is definitely not a good idea because I can just punch him to death. If that should be what I desire, and I think I desire that, actually. I think this guy really needs to get it. We'll ignore the evasion, I think. We'll also remove some evasion. And will give me eyes on that other guy. So what are we doing with here? 20 ton and 75. This looks good. Might actually just be able to punch him out. We'll do 90 damage, which definitely will take his arm out and probably his torso as well. Then on the other hand, I kind of have a frightening array of stuff. But how big is my possibility to hit? I can't even hit, so I would have to reposition. Let's just say I move over here. Yeah, hit chances are not great. AC 20 doesn't have a high hit chance. So we save our precision strikes to get that 75 tonner. I'm hoping that it's an Orion. I like those. But whatever it is, we deal with it. This would also be a heat efficient way of taking out one of the combatants.
Physical attack.
So left arm, left torso, he's unsteady. He's down too, I think. No? He isn't actually. Weird. Okay, I'll get some random rockets. Pretty sure that that 75 ton is the smuggler leader.
Standing by.
So we're dealing with that trebuchet. I really think that that trebuchet needs to die. What do we have? Another bulldog. Sometimes these guys pack something worse, but not in this case. So we'll just go in. We'll take out the trebuchet.
Moving out.
I think that's okay. Just get right up in his face and hurl all our rockets at him. I could actually just take him out. These guys are not in the best condition. We destroyed his arm.
Critical hit, Commander.
We had an ammo explosion on him too. Okay. Stuff's happening. They must have some sort of vehicle over the hill that
Light
can
damage. Holding firm.
lob grenades from over there.
Standing by.
So which one do we try to take out? We have another locust over here, which is not the problem. Actually, I kind of want to get all these targets down so that I can just focus on that 75 ton. So what does that require of me? Definitely taking out the trebuchet. He still hasn't acted. This guy, he doesn't have any weapons anymore, so I'm not going to prioritize him. Trebuchet needs to go out. So just have 40 rockets to the face. Doesn't have any damage mitigation. Yeah, okay, he's out. Very good. Goodbye,
One
buddy.
less target.
Goodbye. She's definitely picking up some heat. We might think about getting some heat sinks at some point. Is he gonna come in and punch us? Kinda has to, right? Ah, he's just sensor locking. That's all that's left for him. Sensor locking us. This guy isn't big on the evasion anymore. So if I come over here, I can just kill him. I mean, he's not a huge threat. Well, we're already decently committed down here. How far can I get down? Yeah, I have really good shot chances on that bulldog. Mitigating that bulldog damage, probably not the worst idea. I'll do it, actually. Want to keep the Rainbow Reaper in fighting condition. Do we maybe want to multi-target this? If I go for A, B, and basically set all the lasers to B, and just the rockets for A, that could do it.
Uh-huh.
Getting breaching shot on this guy. Sure, that did almost nothing. Oh, we destroyed a jump jet. Big whoop. Okay, vehicle is out. Won't have to worry about that one anymore.
Bye-bye.
Destroy all the smuggler forces. We haven't had the reinforcements yet, I guess. Okay, what are you? Tell me. Yes, it's an Orion. Beautiful. I won that. Ow! Ah, that's rough. Could you not?
Warning. Armor low.
Guess he has to. He has to. That's the gunner. Oh man, that might be rough on the cataphract, depending on how much damage this guy can bring, really. Oh, we have an exposed structure on our torso.
Warning. Armor breached.
Well,
Internal damage.
it's a bunch of heat sinks and a laser. We can live without that if push comes to shove. So he's just backing off. Sure. Go away. That's alright. I'm gonna do my damnedest to actually get the Orion.
Damage minimal.
Sure. Okay, so what are our priorities? Like, Rainbow Reaper's gotta take care of the Griffin. And then we're gonna focus on the little guys. We kinda need to go with Vigilance with him. These Orions are actually pretty nice. Like, it's a 1V. He has an AC-10, LRM-15, SRM-4, 2 M lasers, and an SRM... No, 2 SRM-4s. You can see the array of weapons that this guy can bring. It's actually pretty ridiculous. Don't think he has any jump jets, but he has a decent amount of armor. I really want it. Let's try to do our damnedest to actually get it.
Commander?
Decker. I think what we're gonna do here, the most heat efficient option is just to punch the guy. Like, when I go from that side, I mean that thing is pretty much toast. Yeah. We'll go from that side.
On my way.
I'll try to take him out.
Targeting for physical attack.
Destroyed the left torso, we destroyed the left arm, the pilot is incapacitated. Beautiful.
One less target.
Definitely got a Griffin that we can sell, if nothing else. I mean, we're gonna try to take the Orion though. So. Ah yeah, right, those vehicles over there. Could do without those, for sure.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Could do without those. Hmm.
Receiving you.
Now the thing is, that guy, we could probably kill him. He's more of a nuisance than a real threat. But maybe we'll just start whittling the Orion out, the Orion down. That might be worth more.
Confirmed.
Just so that if we go for some strategic shots, we're also going to build up some unsteadiness.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Okay, nice. Okay, brace for impact. Still fine. Still fine. Okay, so I won't get 2 attacks. We kind of need to start killing these guys though first before we go after the Orion. On the other hand, it's very tempting to just hit him with a shot. So what can I do here? If I go for that torso. He has some ammo in there, and it would take out the AC-10, and that would probably defang him quite a bit. That's probably worth doing. Or we go for the leg. We only have 34% on the leg. But that might do it. That would like throw him over. And we still get up from it though, so I won't get all the uses out of it. Kind of think that taking out the AC-10 is the better shot here.
Committed.
Okay, yes, beautiful. Pilot is injured.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We got the knockdown because he's also unstable, so he'll get a second injury. Beautiful. And I think he also gets knocked down in the priority list, but it doesn't really work that way. We can't take away his turn, I don't think. Just a sec, I'm gonna let the cat out. Okay, then we still have Glitch with the Thunderbolt.
Good to go.
And we probably might be able to give that guy his goodbye. He's kind of overstayed his welcome at this point. We'll move up. And we go full ham on him. Or as much ham as the heat will allow us. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen. Half the array is the thing. He's showing us his well-armored side, but it shouldn't really help him. Like, should still be able to punch through. We can apply 100 damage. Can we keep this? 6 times 8 is 48. Yeah, I think this is the most damaging attack that we can make. Damn it. Well, we got a head hit in.
Want some more? Huh?
The randomness just strikes again. Okay, so what's the Orion gonna do? He's getting up. Is he gonna run? What's gonna happen, buddy? So happy that we got the knockdown without having to take out the leg. Ow! Stand tall, buddy.
Armor breached. Internal
The
damage.
target is retreating, Commander. Eliminate it before it escapes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely eliminate him before he escapes. I want him. I want that mech. So I'll try my damnedest to get my hands on him. Oh, he's standing in the radiation field, getting the heat, trying to probably make himself less easy to target. Could you not? Guess he has to. It's in his contract.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Doesn't look too good right now for our cataphract. Definitely has taken some heavy damage. Now the thing is, what can we do on him? What can we do? He lost the torso. I think we have a decent chance of taking out the left torso, which has again some ammo. This torso is kind of fine. I think we want to hit him with the LRM once more. Okay. It's a thing. Ah, come on. Ow! That's rough. So it wasn't a vehicle, it was actually another mech that's over there.
Internal damage.
I mean, I always knew that this mission would get kind of rough,
Waiting for orders.
right? How is he looking now? This also might actually go if I hit him with the AC-20. So that's not all too great. I want the 3 pieces though, so if we can. Headshot. I'll go for the cold shot over here. We'll see how it goes. I think I also kind of would have to vigilance, but
All weapons committed.
yes, beautiful. Armor explosion. Target is injured again.
Critical damage.
If I can take out his legs, he should fall over. Or maybe I just sent a couple of whoa, PPC shot. Holy hell, these guys have some heavy hitters as backup. That's for sure.
Yes, Commander.
Now I just need to hit him with something that does stability damage. He's like ready to fall over, so we'll just have to nudge him. We send him our SRM4s. I mean, 55, 55. Then we have that locust. Kind of thinking that we give these guys our right side. That's what I want. Come on, give him the right side. We won't get another precision shot, but if I can make him keel over, he's probably out. What is he? Target. Doesn't have a class. That's gnarly, but oh well. So we'll go with the SRM4, which cannot kill him, but will knock him down. That is gonna be... Okay, we got the knockdown. Come on, be out now, buddy. He's still not down, though. Holy hell. That's gnarly. Oh, man. And we have more enemies incoming over there.
I hear ya.
So what do we do here? Like, do I... Kind of thinking we have to move Glitch up. She's the only one who hasn't taken any damage. I want to take out the leg if I possibly can, because if he falls over one more time, he's like fallen over 2 times, and that leg is looking kind of bad. But if I do it while he's lying down, I might just kill the guy. Is he storing any armor in his leg? Sorry, any ammo in his leg? Left leg, right leg, center torso, and the head. Yeah. Don't think I can make that happen. I think we actually go and throw everything that we have on that locust, which is kind of shitty. Hit chances are bad. Okay, we're dealing with another Griffin over there. That's gonna be nasty. Oh, sure.
Got it.
We'll apply some damage. I wonder where the other one is, though. Did I miss? Oh, holy cow. I missed that locust over there. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna run, right? He has to run. There's nothing else that he can do. Probably doesn't even have any weapons left. Okay, so we see the light mech phase now. It's not really interested in fighting anymore. This might actually be the first mission where I just go out. This guy is constantly targeting.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Constantly targeting that side. Now, how do I play this? I don't have a precision shot available right now. I can probably get enough if I manage to take out that locust.
Good to go.
Which is a definite possibility. If I fire what I have on him, he's gonna go down, no questions asked. And I will. Rainbow Reaper is not looking so hot. We gotta get through this though. I want my Orion. Give him everything we have, which should be enough. Like, his core is like open. Die, buddy. Being a nuisance at this point. I don't want to play with you anymore. Okay, he's gone. Yep, that gave me that.
Enemy down.
I'm gonna be very careful not to total the Orion. At least that's what I would prefer. Man, 2 Griffins. We gotta shoot to kill here. We gotta shoot to kill. At least they're going on Glitch now. Glitch has a ton of armor. She can totally stand lots of punishment. So, let's have a look at him. I want those legs. I want... Oh man. It's actually facing that leg away from us. The other leg is gonna be difficult. I need to hit with everything that I have if I want to do that, but I still will try. Don't want to move up. Actually, might not want to. Oh no, I don't have him in sight. I could jump, but the heat is a problem as it is. Oh man. Could also try to only go for the AC-20. Oh man, I've been firing too many of my lasers already. But then again, that evasion might save him too. If we have to overheat to make this happen, I will. Oh, come on. Really? I can't target the legs from behind? I can see them plain as daylight. Oh, man. That is so nasty. Whatever. I'm not gonna waste my chance to do this. If I take that guy out, things are gonna look really bad. So I specifically jumped over here to attack him, and then I couldn't do it because I can only see the back. That annoys the hell out of me. Give me the legs to target. God damn it. I mean, it's not about destroying him. Still gonna overheat, so maybe I'll just cool it. Sensor lock him,
Sensor lock on target.
I guess. We have that evasion. Oh, there's a Shadowhawk. 2D Shadowhawk. Sure. Rough terrain. We might be able to topple him if we push. So, it's all on glitch now.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
It's all on glitch now.
Yes, Commander.
Definitely don't want to bring Behemoth into this. What we want to do is... This guy has rough terrain. Take 150% stability damage. Griffin doesn't have rough terrain. He's in radiation. This guy's guarded. Don't have great hit chances. Locust is just hiding out over in that radiation field. The only good shots that I have are on the Orion. The question is, like, I can't target the legs from here, which is a damn shame. I will be able to do this with glitch. Don't want to let him get away. Should we just reserve? I will reserve. These guys also have tons of evasion. Maybe we can actually, like, get them out of that radiation thingy. Gain 10 more heat. And that was a shot on the core. Could have done without that.
Good to go.
Okay, glitch. We gotta come in. We gotta shoot that leg. And we gotta, like, take that leg out, which means we're gonna fire everything that we have on the leg.
Moving to position.
Even if it means overheating. We'll just deal with it. Okay, it's leg time. Can't see the other leg. Yeah, we're gonna overheat like crazy. Turn off the SRMs. But that leg is like a tough son of a gun. We'll need 180. We have 175. We won't even be able to make it. Shutdown alert. Overheat alert. Okay then. Go on the leg. Okay, we managed the leg. Fall over. Be knocked out, god damn it. Yes. Okay, beautiful. So we got ourselves an Orion. Now all we need to do is stomp these guys out. Like ASAP. Or get to the evac zone. Where's the evac zone? That's the evac zone, really? It might just be easier to take these guys out, I don't know.
Commander.
We still have all our LRMs. I do think that we can do this. Especially if we ignore the overheat. We're probably going to be hit with some repair bills, but this is the best shot that I have.
Giving him everything I've got.
The heat has to be rough on these guys too, right? Call the bugger. Okay, we'll destroy the right torso.
Critical hit, Commander.
And the right arm. We have an ammo explosion. Beautiful.
This heat is cooking my internal
We're running
structure.
extremely hot though. We have that locust. Let's see what he can do. I'm not gonna try to get any good salvage anymore. We'll just shoot to kill here. So if I can core any of these guys, I will.
Dang it, that hurt.
Sure. Random head hit. That's what I like the best. So we definitely have to move and then attack. What do we do? This guy could be knocked down if we wanted to. I could also just kill him by coring him. Which is, I think, what I want to do here. He doesn't have any evasion anymore. If I were to move up, how much would that help me? Yeah, quite a bit, actually. So we'll do that. We'll move up. This has quite some risk attached. We have no... We have that AC-20 in that torso. That's going to be a bit of a problem. The AC-20 should be enough to kill this guy if push comes to shove. If it hits the torso, he's toast. Okay. At least we got a knockdown. That's not bad. So he's out. Pilot is injured. Got knocked down, which also pushes him down in the line of people that move. The Griffin is moving back very slowly. He's probably the most dangerous now of these guys. Ow! Could we not with the PPC heats?
Reporting structural damage.
I wonder how these guys can take those PPC shots without overheating like crazy.
Ready for orders.
So do we want to take the shot on the guy who's on the floor? Kind of want to. Yeah, this guy is massively overheating already. He's like having a bad day. I can't multi-target.
Good to go.
I think we're gonna multi-target that with Behemoth. So we'll have A. And I guess we'll have B. Yeah, we gotta be careful that we don't shut down. Okay, we're gonna overheat. We're gonna take some damage. That is fine. I'll throw most of this on A, some of it on B to make sure that that Griffin is down. That Shadowhawk has really bad hit chances though. Maybe we just don't multi-target this. Just take the Griffin out, be done with it. This is probably enough. Those 20. We'll just do the 20.
Affirmative.
It should be enough. He doesn't really have a lot of core. If any of these missiles hits the core, he's out. 2 need to hit. Okay, he's out. Good. Beautiful.
Target eliminated.
Needed to happen though.
I'm starting to cook.
Okay, and here we have the Shadowhawk. I'm really afraid of this guy. He hasn't taken a lot of damage. He isn't well armored, but all things considering, he can do some real damage to us. I would be pretty mad if... Okay, we lost our right arm here. We might be able to pick it up again.
Orders.
Did we lose anything important? No, we just lost some M lasers. That's fine. If I lose that AC 20++, that would be pretty bad.
Go.
He doesn't have any evasion anymore. I might even just jump to get in closer. I won't have sight then. Can actually just move in, get a bunch of evasion, and we'll probably try to target this guy's core.
Position confirmed.
I could have positioned myself better. Could have showed them the right side instead, but we'll see what we do. Precision strike, and we'll go on the center torso. Maximum kill mode is what we need here. Die! Why won't you die?
That hit something good.
Did it? Didn't feel like it. Kind of felt like you wasted your shot, man, but oh well, whatever. So, what do we do? I think we just try to punch out that Shadowhawk. He still has a bunch of stuff though. Like, yeah, we cannot really move. I mean, we could also just try to kill the Locust. Might not be the worst idea at this point. Can we kill him? He has minimum armor on everything. How hard are you gonna hit? 80. If we manage to hit the torso, he's toast. Can also hit his arm. What is he hiding in his arm? A laser. I mean, the thing is, this side is already pretty damaged. I think we have a better chance actually hitting that Shadowhawk to mitigate some serious damage. Oh, we can only attack him from the front. That kind of sucks, because I don't want to allow this guy a back shot. It's not what I want at all. It will take some additional stability damage, though. Okay, this makes the most sense, I guess. We'll do it.
Coordinates received. Ugh!
Hell yeah! Nice. Pilot is out. Center torso is out. He's just gone. I was inspired, which means I can go for another aim shot. And I will have to. This guy moved right up and then he entrenched. That's hilarious. That's just hilarious. Okay, so, buddy. Kinda looks like it's coring time here. You don't have a lot of stuff left. I will commit 2 lasers too. We might overheat a little bit, but that's a fine.
Engaging target.
Okay, he's out. Goodbye. So weird, shooting to kill.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, that's fine. We got our Orion. That's all we want. That guy's already out. He moved, which means it's all ours. It's all us. With 30% hit chances only. Man, that sucks big time.
Yes, Commander.
Can I punch him? I can't punch him. Mean. I have such bad hit chances here. But if I move in with him, I'll at least be able to do something with the LRMs, I guess. Or would we throw the LRMs first? I mean, it's actually the ideal way of just doing a teensy bit of an attack and letting the heat go down. He will also, this attack will actually ignore the thing because we have breaching shot. That's perfect. We'll do that. And then we'll decide what we do with him. We might even be able to topple him if enough of these hit. Nah, not quite. Not quite, but still.
Receiving you.
Doing pretty well. We're now... Unless they have another wave, this is not going to make them happy. We're also going to give him our back, our right side, so he can't get at our left.
Acknowledged.
I think this is pretty decent. It's a pretty decent move. He's so overheated he can't really do much. He is shoddy. He is overheating. Takes structure damage. We can fire everything. I want to do some damage here. Destroy the heatsink. Oh man, that's not good, buddy.
Reporting critical hit.
Another heatsink taken out. Oh man, that must suck. Oh, we have glitch too.
Waiting for orders.
Do we just punch him in the back? Is that how we roll? And we're already committed, I guess. We're not massively overheated, so I could think about just getting on his side and like hammering him. There's a good chance that we might actually take off the leg, because it shows us the leg section. I think that's what we do.
Affirmative.
She's a gunner, not really a puncher. I mean, we shouldn't be afraid to put our weight in it, but come on, hit the leg for me.
Got it.
Nope, nothing. That was actually rather ineffective. Damn it. Don't hit anything important. Okay, he didn't. He gained plus 10 heat. He's still standing in that radiation field. I'm not sure why he's doing that. I guess he's harder to hit, but that won't help you here. I think we could just go and punch him. I think we'll like have the numerical superiority. Can we punch him? No, but we could go for death from above. Like, our legs are still fine.
Commander.
Do we have to? Don't think so. I think we could just take him out.
I copy.
Okay, we destroyed the right leg, finally. That gives us cold shots now on Horath. Beautiful. I think that's it for him. I think that is it. I think we'll just go for the center torso now. If we can. Like, what's to stop us from just taking him out? He's on the floor. And we're kicking someone that's down, but... Oh, this is an overheat alert? Okay, so we're just gonna hope that the AC-20 hits the torso.
Engaging target.
Scratch another
He's
target.
out. Okay, all targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you're at right now.
Mission successful.
Beautiful. We got our 75-ton mech. We got the Orion, which is what I wanted. Actually, I really wanted the Orion out of this mission and we got it. That's karma. That's karma. The Oregon Directorate likes us a little bit less for that. We get more payment, which is, I mean, not amazing. We should probably have not tried to push that hard. Get the salvage in any case. We took a bunch of damage on this one. This was a very heavy mission, but we also got a pretty heavy mech. Got some decent XP on this. Okay, so where are we? Orion. Trade some of the amount of the Trade some of the armor the K model is known for to mount additional weaponry. This increases its overall damage output, but many pilots consider the loss of armor to be risky. Okay, interesting. Maybe I didn't have that version of it. But I mean, we'll definitely take the Orion 1V. Anything else that we could hope for? SRM 2 with ++. We have an arm mod. More melee damage. Sounds kind of nice. If we get it, we take it. If we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. And we have like a bunch of mech salvage as well that we could get. Let's see how lucky we are. Okay, we got 2 Griffin parts, which means we actually get a full Griffin and a part of a Locust. Not amazing. Did we get the leg mod? No. Holy hell. This is good though. This is really good. Makes me extremely happy. So how's this gonna be? Are we just gonna replace that one slot?
That mech you asked for. It's
Okay.
cleared for fight. That mech you wanted is back online.
Okay, so we have the Griffins. We're just gonna send this guy to the storage. I'm gonna sell the Griffin. Yeah, I'm gonna send the Griffin to storage. And we keep the Orion. Right, I'm gonna like play around a bit with the mech, see what we can do. Not sure if I want to do that in this episode. Maybe we'll just have a tiny look at it. So what are you packing? Very low heat efficiency. We definitely have to have an eye on that. It's already bringing an AC-10. It can bring 2 autocannons. So maybe we'll just make this an autocannon mech. That is kind of what I want to do, and what Horath is ideal for. AC-10s are still doing decent damage, and if we hit, we actually do more damage than an AC-20, which only does 110 if we use ours. That will free the Cataphract up for someone else, which would be nice. We could also just stack up on SRM4s then. I mean, LRMs are nice maybe. So, not quite sure how we're going to build him out. No support weapons whatsoever. That's kind of sad. But we have 4 jump jet slots and 75 tons to play around with. So it is also thinkable that we actually put the AC-20 on this one. Maybe. I'll think about it and I play around with it, and then I show you what I've come up with in the next episode. For now, thank you very much for watching. I think this was a very successful mission. I like it. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of my stuff, as always, please consider subscribing. Hope you join me next time. Bye-bye.